If they find old burial sites or skeletal remains, that could halt construction while they call in more archaeologists. But as you can see here on the plaque, which is right behind me, also right across the street from where that building is set to go up, burial sites have been identified in this area. So as a precaution, the city asked the developers to investigate this site before breaking ground. Before this site was a cleared-out field.
Fort Myers, as its name would imply, was actually a fort, right? And this is an area that would have been in use during the Seminole War.
Whether it's a military or civilian or any other burial site, Sarah Ayers-Rigsby from the Florida Public Archaeological Network says anything is possible.
When we think about the city we live in today, we're just a very recent part of this really rich and deep time period.
Ayers-Rigsby pointed out a nearby archaeological investigation that did uncover military burials, and that's one reason why the city asked for this site to be investigated.
Earlier archaeological work in the area that was conducted when 2nd Street was expanded back in the early 90s did find evidence for military burials.
Finding any remnants of a burial site would halt construction, so Ayers-Rigsby says it is important to do this before breaking ground if it's in a location close to where others have been found.
It's going to be better for the project if something like this is documented ahead of time, rather than having workers out on site and having people be surprised in the middle of a project, right? That's just going to cause lost time. Because then you have to bring archaeologists to document it in the middle of the construction project.
And the developers told us that the archaeological firm has been using ground radar and sonar and digging down if they find any anomalies. As of right now, they tell us nothing has been found, but the developers also said they would stop construction and notify the proper authorities if they did find something. Live on the Night Beat, Justin Case, Wink News now.